What's going on, everyone? Blasting here. In today's After Effects tutorial, we'll be making a Discord aesthetic VFP, not a After Effects, as I mentioned it before. It would look something like this. Yeah, without any further ado, let's begin. Go ahead and open After Effects, and I'm going to name my composition main. Yeah, my pixels would be 560 to 560 pixels, 10 seconds long, background black, frame rate is 30, and press on OK. Cool. I would need a few files for this, so I'll press on import multiple files. Yeah, I'll just locate those files really quick. Yeah, and import them to Adobe After Effects. Cool. So we got these files here. So first you have to import our profile image. So let's bring a profile image to the comp. Scale it up a bit until it fits perfectly in the composition. Adjust the face till you think it's perfect. Play with the scale settings. Pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I guess this is perfect for me. Yep, this is perfect. So yeah, after you make this, duplicate this using Ctrl plus T. Duplicate these using Ctrl plus T. Now click here and press Q until you get the ellipse tool, which is simply a circle. Now go to here, title save action. You see this point over here. Click over here, keep your cursor over here, press Ctrl plus Shift and make a circle like this. Circle, I guess it would be a mask. So yeah, and adjust the circle bit body to the composition. Now remember, first release your mouse button and don't release the keyboard buttons. Cool. Hide this layer, or hide the bottom layer first, and you get something like this right off the bat. Now go ahead and add an effect here called stroke. By the way, I'm using the effects control panel by Video Copilot. It's completely free, you can download it, and if you don't want to use it, you could go here and use the effects and preset. I'm using the standard layout. You probably are using the default layout or something, but you could use the effect and preset tab instead of using the effects panel. Cool. So go ahead, I'll just match the color to a color I want, which is using the pick whip. Bring it to a lighter shade of the color. In my case it's green. Press OK. I'll just remove the title save action. Pretty decent. Yeah, looks cool. Adjust the stroke width to your liking. Yeah, seems fair. Cool. Now make this layer visible. Add another effect to the bottom layer named Gaussian blur. Nudge the Gaussian blur to 4.2 or any preferred amount. Cool. Now go to the project window and bring down the other two pinches. Cool. Okay, now when you hide this layer. Okay, now we got this. Now firstly go ahead and invert them both using the invert effect. Cool. And do the same over here. Invert. Cool. Go ahead and overlay these. Overlay. Let's hide one of them. I'm using this one. Scale it up and bring it to the corner, just like this. Now add another effect called brightness and contrast, and increase the brightness. Decrease the brightness, I'm sorry, and bring it over here. Cool. Bring the effect above it. Okay, contrast it to negative. Yes, seems cool. Yeah, seems cool. Like you'd actually be using it, will be covered using this, so the black won't matter much. Cool. Now go ahead and click on Ctrl plus D to duplicate it and lock the above layer and press here. Go ahead and add this to here, almost parallelly joining them. Cool. Unlock this and it should look like this. Now select this, press and hold shift and select this effect. Press Ctrl C. Okay, now hide these layers. Cool. Now go here and press Ctrl plus V and paste those effects. Bring them. Now delete the invert. Bring the brightness above 6. Cool. Now top it now, it's just like 66, 666 or something, I guess. Yeah, it's 447. My bad. Cool. Wait, I guess it needs to be scaled down a bit. It's too black. It's totally up to you how you want to use it. Okay, I'm going to. Cool. Yeah, looks pretty cool. Now do the same thing again. Ctrl plus D and duplicate it. Lock this layer. Bring this here. Okay, now make this layer visible and you get some sort of effect like this. And your background looks pretty cool. Now it's up to you. You can mask those layers and add a feather over here to make them merge. I'll just show you an example. Like, okay, let's select this one. Okay, let's select this one. Sorry. I'm just yeah, this one. Click on the pen tool and create a mask of this. Okay, go here and press an invert. Click on the mask and press F, feather it to the amount you think it's perfect. I guess this is good. Looks cool. Now bring this. Okay, wait, controls. Now choose this one in. Cool. So you can do it something like this. Like you see it's merging better here, unlike this. So it's up to you. You can go ahead with whatever you want. Just a second. Cool. Now I want to do is add a rotation to this image. It's kind of subtle over here. So how I'm going to add this is add an effect called wiggle rotation. Cool. Okay, before that, click on this, the pan up behind. Now take the anchor point, press Ctrl and notch it in the middle. Simple. Cool. So using this, it will actually move 360 at its place. Like if it was below, it will go like, I think you get what I mean, right? Anyways, close this effect. Now let's just mess with this thing. 15 and let's make this 1.2. Cool. Let's see how it looks. Pretty cool. Yeah, okay, before that I'll keep this 8 seconds long. So bring it to 8 and press N. Okay, wait. Control plus Z. Control plus Z. Press N. Looks pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, I'll just make most adjustments, I guess. Yeah, seems cool. Yeah, this is perfect. You can increase the rotation using this angle or the wiggle speeds per second, but I'm okay with this. So now you have to add the text, which is the trickier part. So how I'm going to do that is go ahead and select all of these, press Ctrl Shift C, and I'm going to pre-comp them, or let's name it BG animation, for short Annie, which is not anime, it's Annie. Okay, looks cool. Now make a shape. This time make a shape, okay, not an eclipse. You can check if you're making a shape or an eclipse using this tool, this tab. So press, okay, title save action, again open it, come here, just control the shift, and here I'm making a mask. I'll make the settings, I'll change the settings afterwards. Cool. Wait, I made a mask, okay, sorry. Okay, deselected this layer and now create it. Like, I made the error. Wow. Let's control the shift and make a shape. Cool. So I'm going to fill it a darker shade, some sort of this. Yeah, looks pretty cool. Go. Okay, now pressing S. I'm just going to scale it down a bit. Yeah, this seems fair. 99%, not much. Okay, you know what, I'll just keep it 101. Looks decent. Now at the 6-second mark, we will firstly go here. Now at the 6-second mark, I want it to appear. So what I'm going to do is put a keyframe on scale, and go to about 5 seconds, not exactly 5 seconds, just a bit below 5 seconds, and make this 0. Okay, 0. Let's go ahead and easy ease these keyframes using the keyframe assistant and easy ease. So I guess it's pre-rendering. Yeah, I guess the animation is kind of weak, so I'll just make a few changes, create a graph like this. Yeah, let's see how it looks in the ramp review. Looks pretty cool. So now you have to add the text. I'm using the text lost, which is my channel name, the ing LOST. I'm using the font Lemon T, by the way. Click on S, scale it down, use the align window to align it to the center. Now use the arrow keys to make it to the actual center of the circle, because why not? Okay, firstly disable this or you'll get confused. Yeah, I guess this fit looks perfect. Yeah, cool. Now for this, instead of using the scale factor, we're going to use the opacity factor. So let's make it 100, a bit before it, so I guess around here. Make it 100. Now make sure to make it 0 almost when it doesn't cover the circle. Did you get it right? I guess, or just ask in the comment section. Easy ease them, no graph required for this because the animation time is very less. So right off the bat you get a look like this, which is pretty cool. Okay, now this looks kind of plain and stuff, so I'm going to add a wiggle to it. You can add an expression, which is wiggle the expression. I'll show that in another tutorial, but I'm going to use a presetted wiggle which I have made it. You can copy the settings, it's really not much. I've just changed this and this and this and this, which is the wiggle position and wiggle rotation. Let me show you. Yeah, these are the only things you have to copy, not much. Cool. Now let's see how it looks. Yeah, looks pretty cool. I just want to scale it down a bit, to be honest, because it looks kind of messed up. But just scale it down to this much. 98 seems fair. I know the gaps, but yeah, looks pretty easy. Yeah, I guess it's time to wrap up the tutorial. In this video we completed. Yeah, I hope I see you for the next tutorial. Like, share, and subscribe. If any doubts, ask in the comment section or on my Discord, which will be mentioned in the description down below. Yeah, thank you, thanks for watching, bye. and we found. I wanted to make a catchphrase, blah blah blah.